just had to challenge our team. We have been a very good defensive team all year, and we knew that that's what we could do well. So, I really challenged them to slow it down, and I thought we did a great job defensively of taking away a lot of looks and fighting back in it.
Coach, maybe talk a little bit about the month of February wasn't kind to you.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about that month. Do I have to talk about that month?
Why you've done the last two games to, get to this point, to get to the quarterfinal tomorrow?
Well, I think when you look at our whole season, we talked about, I think we had 15 games that came down to 4 points or less. We won some of those and we lost some of those. So when you look at February, I think we ended up on the short end of those. But, we've been competitive in every game. We've gone out and I think we've really competed. I think we've had a lot of different pieces that have worked for us. So, it was tough. I really give the team a lot of credit that we kept working hard. We kept the faith. We felt like that if we could just get some momentum going into this tournament, it would help us. And I'm certainly glad we're getting to play again tomorrow.
For the student athletes, both of your matchups this year with Tulsa kind of went down to the wire. What did they do that, caused or made for these games to be so close?
Personally, it's not what they did, it's what we did. Sometimes we had a hard time containing and controlling for all 4 quarters. I feel like we beat ourselves sometimes, not other teams beat us.
I agree with Sue's statement, but Tulsa, they're like 3rd in the league in steals, so like as our team, like we've turned the ball over a lot lately, and so them being steals, that's like what their go-to is, and I mean that's what makes the games close sometimes is if we turn the ball over, and we didn't do that.
And that's
today.
probably the biggest stat for us is we only had 10 turnovers today. That was probably our best stat of the night.
Arsula, you kind of took over the game in the 3rd quarter. You had 10 points in the 3rd quarter alone. What changed coming out of the locker room that just freed you up to start putting the ball in that quickly in that offense?
Well, I checked the score, and I knew if I wanted us to win, I have to step up and play my role on the team. So I was just going out, being more aggressive on offense and defense. Yes, I came out a little in my head, and I had to just get out of my comfort zone. I had to go to the boards hard. I just started playing harder. Yeah.
Krystal, playing in a tournament like this, there's not really much time to rest and regroup. Do you put a game behind you quickly like this and move on to the next one right away?
Yes, sir. There's like the 24-hour rule, so celebrate for a little while and then move on to tomorrow and be ready for South Florida.
Coach, do you want to just preview tomorrow's matchup against USF?
Yeah, we're excited about it. I think that for us, again, South Florida has been a team that since we entered the league, not the old conference USA, since we entered the league, we haven't been able to beat them. And we've been very close. We've been one possession here and there. Our game at home was really close in the last 3 minutes. I thought we played a tremendous defensive game last time we played them, but we just couldn't make a shot. So for us, I mean, it's what are you going to play for? I think it's an opportunity for us to see what we can do. I think they're a really good team, and I'm really challenging our team to have our best game yet.
Do you want to talk a little bit, though, about Krystal's contributions today? Just going 40 minutes for you, you needed it from her.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to take her out. So, when you get down a little bit, it's hard to take her out. But, I think the one thing Krystal has been so consistent this year, and it was great. Like when we made that run, we had to have her in there. But there's a little time that I thought she was tired, but we just couldn't afford to take her out. But I think it's really key at this time of year. You can rest all summer. At this point, if you want to win, you got to just play it out and not worry about it.
What was the message to the team at halftime being down 3?
It's defense. I mean, it really was defense for us. I mean, we felt like the second quarter was good. We came out and played really well the second quarter, but if we wanted to win, we had to make sure that they didn't get hot again. And, I thought we did that. I mean, we had to make sure they had one shot. I give Mia Heidi a lot of credit. I mean, she does a great job on these post players. I think Elliott's really tough to stop. And when we took Mia out, Elliott scored. When we put Mia back in, she struggled. So, I think that's something we've got to make sure that defense is always there for us.
Any other questions? Thank you. Congratulations, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Appreciate it.